Loot item level in Aberrus. Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about this because the loot item level has been released. And honestly, first look at it, it's kind of low. It's kind of low. I'm already in game. I think I'm a 415 item level right now. And a lot of my gear is higher than 415. So I've essentially almost outgeared normal already, and the raid's not even out yet. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit disappointed with the item level. I like to get into normal when raid drops and start gearing right away. But based on these item levels, I mean, remember that's a scaling item level increase. But I won't be able to really loot anything until bosses 6 to 7 of normal raid. And that's if the raid dropped today. My item level might even go higher before then. I don't think I've ever been this far along. Either I'm more geared than usual at this point in the expansion, or this raid is less far along than usual in terms of like how big the item level gap is. Maybe Blizzard doesn't want to have to do an item level squish every, as often as they've had to do it, so they didn't increase the item level enough. I mean, obviously Heroic is going to be a big upgrade for all of us, because I mean, even right now, if you're doing plus 20s, you're getting 421 pieces of gear. So Heroic's going to be a big upgrade for all of us. I mean, first boss is going to be dropping 428 item level. But I'm like I said, I was just a little bit disappointed that I've kind of already outgeared normal, which is crazy to me. Like I said, until boss 6 to 7, there's not much I'm going to be able to get. I mean, 4 to 5 is going to give me upgrades in a lot of my slots, but certainly the first 3 bosses are going to be kind of, anticlimactic. Not much to see here, 415. Well, I guess it is what it is. The rare drops, obviously, are going to be more, so 421, 424, and 431. Everything capping out at 450 item level and 457 for the rare drops on the final bosses in Mythic Raid. Yeah, they definitely making raiding more accessible. Normal will be side grades for casuals who care, big upgrades for people lagging way behind. Heroic is the real start. That's the gist that I'm getting of it, really. I feel like normal is becoming the LFR of raiding. Like, normal is the entry point. Whereas it used to be, you kind of needed some coordination and maybe even a guild, or like a very coordinated pug like what we do here, to do normal raiding. Well, that's not really the case anymore. I feel like people can really enter normal and just kind of get into it now. It's not that big of a deal anymore. People could just pug normal all the time with random pugs. So maybe that has to do with the item levels that are currently existing in the Aberrus raid. But anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about that because to me this is the smallest item level gap that I remember seeing in recent history between one raid to another. So very interesting stuff. I also wonder, does that mean Mythic Plus? Because did they release that yet? I'm guessing Mythic Plus will be dropping like 440 or something? 441? You think Mythic Plus will be dropping like 441? Mythic Plus 20s? Crafted items are going to 447. Damn. Well, that's good because I did craft my neck and stuff. The gear catch-up is for new players to get the 395 before the next patch. Those numbers are where they should be. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, if you're coming in at 395, 415 is going to be major upgrades. I mean, LFR will even be upgrades for you at that point. So interesting stuff. Like I said, it might be a little bit too, I'm just geared as shit. Might be that too. Might be that I'm just further along than usual at this point, and that's why some of these numbers didn't really get my attention.